So, first of all, Mrs. August, Chris, thank you so much for being here. It's absolutely an honor to have you come and witness this, and I think it's a testament to the way we take care of people, both in uniform and our families as well. Thank you so much. Mr. Locker, Scott, thank you so much for being here. Again, as always, it's a pleasure to see you in our midst, and thanks for all the support that you provide for us on any given day here in the Metro. Commanders, First Sergeants, Chiefs, thank you so much for being here and witnessing the change of command once more for one of our squadrons in the medical group. This is the start of the change of command season. From here on in, it's going to be bang, 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 bang as we go down the road. So, under the, for the past 2 years, while Colonel Schukagel has been in command, the men and women of the 86th Dental Squadron have absolutely astounded all of us in taking care of all of the people we're responsible for here at Ramstein. Nearly 90,000 encounters, 300,000 procedures, all of them with quality and trusted care as the backbone of why they take care of people. When I talk about trusted care, I have to come up with a good example, and I have one 2 weeks ago. Received a call from one of our members in the wing on a Saturday evening because his spouse had a problem with a tooth. So we called the dental on-call provider, actually came in on a Saturday evening, and by 9 o'clock, that person was taken care of and able to go on leave the following day. That's trusted care. That's taking care of people across the entire population that we're responsible for. And again, that's a testament to the people of the dental squadron. Thank you so much. When you take a look at the 60,000 dental exams that they've provided for all of us in uniform to make sure we are ready to go tonight if given the call. Our dental class 1 and 2 rate is better than 98%. We are ready to go from a dental perspective in this wing and this installation. And once again, it's important to understand that this is not just a conversation of one wing, it's 3 wings. It's a higher headquarters. It's a tenant intelligence group. It is a whole bunch of people in one of those tenant wings that actually deploy for a living and make sure that we can take our fight airwise downrange in a moment's notice. When you take a look at what we do from the perspective of taking care of people, it's 165 GSUs. It's going to places like Marone, it's going to places like lodges, it's going to places sometimes that are pretty austere, and it's also making sure we take care of them remotely if we can as well, to make sure people can either stay in the fight or be taken care of as we go forward. When you take a look at the population that we're responsible for, especially here, because we do take care of family members, that's about 20,000 people, but on occasion we'll take care of others as well. Given one visit of a conference that will come in from Stuttgart or another, we have our doors and we'll open them and we'll take care of them, and that is a testament to all of the members of the dental squadron. And again, thank you so much. During the period of time that Colonel Schukagel has been in command, we've had a lot of change come to the Air Force Medical Service, and the Dental Corps and the dental service is not much different. Here at Ramstein, we're going to see some change in that the missions that we undertake, like our regional lab responsibility, are going to change. That is going to change our resourcing. It's going to change the way we think about how we do business and take care of people. Even though we've been faced with some of those changes, we've gone out and we've looked for better ways of taking care of people. As I've said, virtual medicine. Virtual dental medicine is something that is actually talked about a lot in our dental squadron and practiced. We take care of people downrange to make sure they can stay in the fight, and that's very much a dental conversation in the 86 Medical Group. You take a look at the Dental Rapid Response Support Team and the work that they do. Again, that's all about supporting warfighters downrange. I can't thank you enough for what you do every day for taking care of all of us, active duty and family members, because again, when we have to go downrange, making sure our family is taken care of is really part of that readiness responsibility. I also want to pay a special tribute and thanks to Chief Master Sergeant Jarvis. Chief Jarvis, this squadron is actually functioning superbly because of your leadership, and I can't thank you enough for what you've done and what you will continue to do for the United States Air Force. Colonel Penton, I've just provided you an introduction to your squadron, soon to be. Now, let me introduce your new commander to you. First of all, Lynn, Abby, Allison, and Amber, welcome so much to the 86 Medical Group family, the 86 Medical Group team, the 86 Dental Squadron team. We are thrilled to have you, and you guys are going to have a phenomenal time here in Europe, enjoying what we do, both taking care of people and the environment that we're in. For those of you in the 86 Dental Squadron, let me tell you a little bit about your new boss. So when I went through his record, it was pretty neat to see the number of number ones by people that are pretty hard to garner a number one. He was actually one of 88 dental group field grade officers, and that was given by General Iddens. For those of you that know General Iddens, he's not the friendliest and most giving man with respect to stratifications. Congratulations. I don't think there's many in the room that could garner that type of stratification and recognition. That's not the only one though. When I took a look through his record, people that I know and respect and have worked for a lot of years in the past have actually put him at the very top of their list of leaders and constantly stated he's ready to take care of airmen and lead missions going forward. Colonel Evelyn Yao being one of them. She was actually the deputy command surgeon here up to about a year and a half ago. Congratulations again. I know Evelyn's not easy to garner a number one out of. Your new commander has got significant flight experience in command. He's got significant clinical experience and is just coming out of a program director for the orthodontics residency at Wolford Hall. So again, he can speak education very well. He can speak leadership very well. And he's also been a deputy squadron commander. What was pretty exciting and what's pretty exciting about Colonel Penton is that when we actually did our practices today, every time he saluted Colonel Hicks, he said, "I am so looking forward to taking command. I am excited about being a commander." That made me excited because that's exactly what we need to be leading our Air Force organizations and units going forward. So congratulations to all of you. I think you've got a phenomenal guy going to be taking the helm here in a bit, and I'm looking forward to handing him the flag. So Colonel Penton, my last bit of advice is for you. And I want you to take this and take this at heart, okay? Because I will tell you, being a commander is the most cherished and honored position, and it's also one with an immense amount of responsibility. First and foremost, understand you're no longer an orthodontist, you're no longer a dentist, you're a commander. Your responsibility is to take care of them every day. That's your responsibility. You're here in the role of commander because of every single one of them. You need to stand in front of them when you need to stand in front of them and defend them. You need to stand behind them all the rest of the time and support them. You need to do everything in your power to make sure there is not a blemish or there is not a road bump to them making their job or doing their job well. That's your responsibility as commander. It is totally focused on the taking care of people. Be engaged. When you have an issue that you feel passionate about with respect to defending your people, you stand up for them. Every chance you get, you be passionate about it. And again, you make sure you're always there and available because you are, at the end of the day, the one that's running the helm and they look to you for guidance. I can't thank you enough for raising your right hand and saying, I want to do this, because I personally think, being in my 4th command, that this is absolutely the best job in the Air Force. It is also the hardest job in the Air Force. If you take it and you embrace it with your heart and passion, you will be phenomenal. And I will guarantee you, every single one of those people will make you look phenomenal as well. Thanks, and I look forward to the few months we're going to have together. For everybody else, again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for honoring us with watching this time-honored tradition and ceremony. With that being said, let's make this official.
Thank you, Colonel Roberts. It is my pleasure to introduce the Commander, 86th Dental Squadron, Colonel Scott Schukagel.